world is at rest, but my heart is beating right here in my chest. I look at your face in the dim fading light, and thank the sweet stars for this beautiful night. Oh, midnight and the moon, they know how I feel. They shine on a love that is tender and real. As long as the shadows fall soft on the ground, in your gentle arms is where I will be found. The clock on the wall makes a comforting sound, but time seems to stop whenever you're around. The worries of daytime just all drift away, with nothing but beautiful secrets to say. Oh, midnight and the moon, they know how I feel. They shine on a love that is tender and real. As long as the shadows fall soft on the ground, in your gentle arms is where I will be found. Let the years roll on by, let the seasons all change. There is nothing about us I'd ever rearrange. You're my shelter from storms, you're my sun in the cold, the most beautiful story that's ever been told. Oh, midnight and the moon, they know how I feel. They shine on a love that is tender and real. As long as the shadows fall soft on the ground, in your gentle arms is where I will be found. Just midnight and the moon, and you in my arms. So sweet. The street lamps flicker, casting grids upon the rock. The conversation thins, pulled tight and snug. We watch the shadows stretch across the hall, listening to the rain against the garden wall. There is a weight in stillness, soft and deep, before the city turns its eyes to sleep. Hold me closer while the world grows dim. Let the shadows dance on every limb. We don't need a word to know what's true. In this quiet room, it's only me and you. The clock ticks slow, but time is on our side, with nothing left for either heart to hide. The neon signs outside begin to fade. as if they know the promise we just made. The ordinary world is far away. We found a sanctuary where we'll stay. The heavy blanket of the midnight air reminds me of the love we softly share. Hold me closer while the world grows dim. Let the shadows dance on every limb. We don't need a word to know what's true in this quiet room. It's only me and you. The clock ticks slow, but time is on our side. With nothing left for either heart to hide. Let tomorrow bring whatever storm it may. We have built a shelter that will stay. The morning light will find us just the same. Two voices whispering a single name. Hold me closer while the world grows dim. Let the shadows dance on every limb. We don't need a word to know what's true in this quiet room. It's only me and you. The clock ticks slow, but time is on our side. With nothing left for either heart to hide. Before the city sleeps, here in the quiet dark, just you and me. I spent a long time walking down a lonely winding road, carrying a heavy heart, a dark and dusty load. I thought the night would never end, the dawn would never break. I counted all the promises a careless heart could make. But you are today's light, breaking through the tree, washing out the sorrow like a warm and gentle breeze. Yesterday's a shadow, a ghost that's gone and passed. In the sunshine of your love, I'm waking up at last. Didn't ask for explanations of the scars I try to hide. You just sat down beside me and you stayed right by my side. You taught me how to laugh again without a trace of fear. It's a miracle of healing just to have you standing near. But you are today's light, breaking through the trees, washing out the sorrow like a warm and gentle breeze. Yesterday's a shadow, a ghost that's gone and past. in the sunshine of your love. I'm waking up at last. Now the path ahead is open and the grass is growing green. It's the truest piece of heaven that these eyes have ever seen. We're moving forward now, but you are today's light, breaking through the trees, washing out the sorrow like a warm and gentle breeze. Yesterday's a shadow, a ghost that's gone and passed. In the sunshine of your love, I'm waking up at last. Waking up at last into the light with you. I used to think that promises were lines written in sand, just clever words from broken hearts I couldn't understand. But then you walked into my world and changed the atmosphere, and every doubt I ever held just seemed to disappear. Because forever's just a word until you find the one who holds your hand and walks with you into the setting sun. Now I see the future plain, it's clear as it can be. Forever's just a word, my love, until you gave it to me. Ordinary mornings now are filled with something new. A quiet cup of coffee shared, a laugh inside with you. It isn't always fireworks, it's the peace within the space, the simple joy of waking up and seeing your sweet face. Because forever's just a word until you find the one who holds your hand and walks with you into the setting sun. Now I see the future plain, it's clear as it can be. Forever's just a word, my love, until you gave it to me. We'll build a house of memories on a foundation made of trust. And when the world gets heavy, well, it's just the two of us. No storm can shake the walls we raise, no wind can blow them down. Because forever's just a word until you find the one who holds your hand and walks with you into the setting sun. Now I see the future plain, it's clear as it can be. Forever's just a word, my love, until you gave it to me. Yeah, you gave it to me. Forever is ours now. The winds of change are blowing hard outside that door, scattering the papers all across the floor. It's a restless world full of noise and heavy spin, trying to shake the foundation that we're living in. But I look across the room and I see your face, and suddenly everything falls right into place. You're my paperweight love in a heavy gale, keeping me steady when the sails start to fail. When the world tries to blow my dreams away, you hold me down, you make me wanna stay. In a whirlwind of chaos, you're the quiet ground, the sweetest anchor that I've ever found. I used to think that freedom meant just flying free, floating like a leaf upon a stormy sea. But a heart without a home is just a drifting ghost, fearing the very thing that it wants the most. Now I find my freedom in the choice to bind my spirit to the gentlest soul I'll ever find. You're my paperweight love in a heavy gale, keeping me steady when the sails start to fail. When the world tries to blow my dreams away, you hold me down, you make me wanna stay. In a whirlwind of chaos, you're the quiet ground, the sweetest anchor that I've ever found. Let the calendar pages fly right off the wall, let the empires rise and let the kingdoms fall. We've got a small piece of quiet that belongs to us. You're my paperweight love in a heavy gale, keeping me steady when the sails start to fail. When the world tries to blow my dreams away, you hold me down, you make me wanna stay. In a whirlwind of chaos, you're the quiet ground, the sweetest anchor that I've ever found. Hold me down, keep me steady, my love, right here with you. The library is quiet, the shadows are long, like the opening bars of an old forgotten song. I've been reading through chapters of sorrow and doubt, trying to figure what the story's about. But the moment you spoke, the old volume was closed, and a beautiful new tale was softly exposed. This is the first page of forever, my love, written in gold in the heavens above. The preface is over, the introduction is done. A brand new adventure has finally begun. Every word, every line is a promise so true. On the first page of forever with you. We don't know the plot or the twists in the road, or how many heavy burdens we'll have to unload. But a story is sweet when it's shared by a pair, turning the pages with a love that we share. There's a beautiful light on the ink as it dries, reflected right back from the depth of your eyes. This is the first page of forever, my love, written in gold in the heavens above. The preface is over, the introduction is done. A brand new adventure has finally begun. Every word, every line is a promise so true. On the first page of forever with you. Let the critics all talk, let the world have its say. Our story is unfolding day by day, and the ending is something I already know. This is the first page of forever, my love, written in gold in the heavens above. The preface is over, the introduction is done. A brand new adventure has finally begun. Every word, every line is a promise so true. On the first page of forever with you. Chapter 1, just you and me. Forever starts now. The wind can howl outside the door, the rain can hit the glass. I've learned that heavy weather always finds a way to pass. I used to run, I used to hide, I used to drift alone. But looking at you now, I know I've finally found my home. You are the safest harbor in a wild and stormy sea, the only place in all this world I'm glad to just be me. When the waves are pulling downward and the anchor starts to drag, your love is like a steady light, a proud and flying flag. You take the jagged edges of a long and weary day, and with a single touch you wash the bitterness away. No grand declarations, no expensive diamond rings, just the absolute devotion that your quiet presence brings. You are the safest harbor in a wild and stormy sea, the only place in all this world I'm glad to just be me. When the waves are pulling downward and the anchor starts to drag, Your love is like a steady light, a proud and flying flag. Oh, let the world keep spinning fast, let them chase the gold. I've got the greatest treasure that a human hand can hold. Right here, right now. You are the safest harbor in a wild and stormy sea, the only place in all this world I'm glad to just be me. When the waves are pulling downward and the anchor starts to drag, your love is like a steady light, a proud and flying flag. My safe harbor, storms can't touch us now. I'm home. The miles were long and the roads were all worn. I was looking for a harbor where the ships were never torn. I crossed every bridge, I knocked on every gate, but I was only searching for the turn that I was late. Then you looked at me in the wandering stop, and all of the heavy armor just dropped. And now I'm finally home, where the key fits the lock, where time doesn't matter, so I don't check the clock. It's the warmth in the hallway, the softer the sheets, the end of the journey on these lonely streets. Yeah, the doors are all closed and the windows are clear. I'm finally home now that you are right here. I used to think home was a place on a map, a house with a yard or a specific landscape. But it's the way that you laugh when I tell a bad joke. It's the quiet security that you always spoke. I don't need to pack in my bags anymore. I found what I'm looking for right at your door. And now I'm finally home, where the key fits the lock, where time doesn't matter, so I don't check the clock. It's the warmth in the hallway, the softer the sheets, the end of the journey on these lonely streets. Yeah, the doors are all closed and the windows are clear. I'm finally home now that you are right here. No more running, no more doubts in the night. Everything's steady, everything's right. Yeah, the windows are clear. Finally home now that you are right here. I walked through the village, I climbed up the hills, through the dust of the roads and the wintertime chills. My old leather shoes have seen better days, from wandering blindly through a worldly maze. I was looking for something I couldn't quite name, until to the edge of your garden I came. Now these worn leather shoes are content just to stay right next to yours at the end of the day. No more long highways, no more lonely tracks. I found the one place that I'll never turn back. The journey was long, but the ending is sweet, with my old leather shoes resting right at your feet. You opened the gate without asking me why. I looked so ragged beneath the blue sky. You gave me a glass of water so cold, and a beautiful hand for a traveler to hold. The scars on my boots don't matter no more, now that they're sitting inside of your door. Now these worn leather shoes are content just to stay right next to yours at the end of the day. No more long highways, no more lonely tracks. I found the one place that I'll never turn back. The journey was long, but the ending is sweet, with my old leather shoes resting right at your feet. And if the road calls from a distance away, I'll just look at you and I'll choose to stay, because traveling's nothing compared to the grace of building a life in this beautiful place. Now these worn leather shoes are content just to stay right next to yours at the end of the day. No more long highways, no more lonely tracks. I found the one place that I'll never turn back. The journey was long, but the ending is sweet, with my old leather shoes resting right at your feet. Resting right here. No more walking alone. I'm finally home. There's a shift in the morning breeze, a softer kind of blue, a sudden spark of color in everything I do. I didn't need a calendar to tell me spring was near. I only had to look at you to know that love is here. It's written in the weather, it's painted in the sky. The sun is shining brighter just because you're walking by. Every single cloud is gone, the gray is turned to gold. It's the sweetest kind of magic that a heart could ever hold. We're walking down the avenue, our shadows side by side. There's a feeling in my chest that I no longer wanna hide. A melody is playing from a radio somewhere, and it matches up perfectly with the way we breathe the air. It's written in the weather, it's painted in the sky. The sun is shining brighter just because you're walking by. Every single cloud is gone, the gray is turned to gold. It's the sweetest kind of magic that a heart could ever hold. And if the rain should fall tomorrow, we won't even care. We'll just dance between the raindrops with a love too big to share. Let it pour, let it thunder. It's written in the weather, it's painted in the sky. The sun is shining brighter just because you're walking by. Every single cloud is gone, the gray is turned to gold. It's the sweetest kind of magic that a heart could ever hold. Look at the sky, it's beautiful weather for love. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. The morning arrives without making a sound. Just a golden ribbon stretching on the ground. The kitchen is cool, but the kettle is warm. A quiet retreat from the yesterday's storm. You yawn and you smile as you walk through the door, and I know exactly what my heart is for. It's just coffee and daylight, and you by my side, with no more secrets for either to hide. The steam rises slow in the sweet morning air, matching the peace of the love that we share. We don't need the riches, we don't need the fame, when the daylight is softly whispering your name. The radio's playing a soft steady beat, a counterpoint melody out on the street. We don't have to hurry, we don't have to run. We can just sit here and welcome the sun. The simplest things are the truest of all, like the way that your shadows lean into the wall. It's just coffee and daylight, and you by my side, with no more secrets for either to hide. The steam rises slow in the sweet morning air, matching the peace of the love that we share. We don't need the riches, we don't need the fame. When the daylight is softly whispering your name. Let the world go to work, let the traffic roll by. We've got our own little piece of the sky, right here at the table, just taking our time. It's just coffee and daylight, and you by my side, with no more secrets for either to hide. The steam rises slow in the sweet morning air, matching the peace of the love that we share. We don't need the riches, we don't need the fame. When the daylight is softly whispering your name. Coffee and daylight, and you pour another cup, darling. The lamp beside the armchair casts a golden glow, illuminating things we used to know. Dust motes dancing in a quiet beam, like fragments of an old forgotten dream. You're standing by the window looking out, erasing every ghost of fear and doubt. We're just a shadow in the standard light, two silhouettes against the coming night. The world outside is moving way too fast, but what we have is built to always last. In the quiet corners of this lonely room, our love is breaking through the winter gloom. I used to count the hours when I was alone, living in a house that wasn't home. But every floorboard seems to know your name, and even ordinary days don't feel the same. The tea is growing cold upon the stand, while I am simply holding to your hand. We're just a shadow in the standard light, two silhouettes against the coming night. The world outside is moving way too fast, but what we have is built to always last. In the quiet corners of this lonely room, our love is breaking through the winter gloom. And if the fire burns down to embers gray, we'll find a brand new word we wanna say. No grand illusions, nothing left to prove, just the steady cadence of the way we move. We're just a shadow in the standard light, two silhouettes against the coming night. The world outside is moving way too fast, but what we have is built to always last. In the quiet corners of this lonely room, our love is breaking through the winter gloom. Just a shadow in the golden light, safe and warm tonight. I've been standing in the station watching trains go by, looking at the couples with a little sigh. I spent too long traveling on a lonely track, going to a destination that was looking back. But I walked up to the counter and I paid the fare, because I saw you waiting over there. Now I've got a ticket to your heart, my dear, and the path ahead is looking bright and clear. No more delays, no more standing in the rain. I'm jumping on board, leaving all the old pain. Yeah, I've got a ticket and I'm ready to ride straight to the sweetness by your side. Conductor's calling out, the doors are shutting tight. Everything is moving in the morning light. I don't need luggage, I don't need a map, just the way your hand is fitting in my lap. The scenery is shifting from a dusty gray into a beautiful sunlit day. Now I've got a ticket to your heart, my dear, and the path ahead is looking bright and clear. No more delays, no more standing in the rain. I'm jumping on board, leaving all the old pain. Yeah, I've got a ticket and I'm ready to ride straight to the sweetness by your side. We're picking up speed, feeling the groove. Nothing in the world can stop this move. Hold on tight, baby, here we go. Now I've got a ticket to your heart, my dear, and the path ahead is looking bright and clear. No more delays, no more standing in the rain. I'm jumping on board, leaving all the old pain. Yeah, I've got a ticket and I'm ready to ride straight to the sweetness by your side. Got my ticket, all aboard, yeah, straight to your heart. I look out my window at the fading day, watching the colors turn into a slate of gray. I know you're 1,000 miles across the map, falling asleep with the world in your lap. But I don't feel lonely, I don't feel alone, because of a secret that we've always known. We are breathing the same air, wishing on the same light, safe in the quiet of this beautiful night. No matter the distance, no matter how high, we're always together under the same sky. Yeah, the world keeps on spinning, but I'm doing fine, knowing your horizon is connected to mine. You're looking at clouds that will pass by my door, the very same wind that sweeps over my floor. It's a beautiful thought when the day gets too long, a soft little melody, a comforting song, that the space in between us is just an illusion. We're living our lives in a perfect collusion. We are breathing the same air, wishing on the same light, safe in the quiet of this beautiful night. No matter the distance, no matter how high, we're always together under the same sky. Yeah, the world keeps on spinning, but I'm doing fine, knowing your horizon is connected to mine. So look up tonight when the first stars appear, and know in your heart that I'm holding you near. Under the same sky, right where you are, right where I am. We're under the same sky. The streetlights are reflecting in puddles of black, a heavy old afternoon that we can't take back. We're caught in a downpour without an umbrella, the kind of bad luck that could happen to any fella. But you grab my hand and you start to laugh, cutting the gloom and the shadow in half. And it feels like a rainbow right on the rain, a beautiful color in the middle of pain. The storm can keep coming, the thunder can roll, but you are the music that's saving my soul. Yeah, everything's brighter when you're in the frame, like a beautiful rainbow right on the rain. It's easy to love when weather is clear, when everything's perfect and no one is near. But the real kind of magic is standing right here, finding a reason to smile through a tear. You turn every gray sky to a canvas of gold, the sweetest reminder that I'll ever hold. And it feels like a rainbow right on the rain, a beautiful color in the middle of pain. The storm can keep coming, the thunder can roll, but you are the music that's saving my soul. Yeah, everything's brighter when you're in the frame, like a beautiful rainbow right on the rain. Let the water keep falling, let the storm clouds arrive. Being right next to you makes me feel so alive. Rainbow on the rain, the brightest colors in the storm. You keep me warm. The miles were long and the roads were rolling. I was looking for a harbor where the ships were never torn. I crossed every bridge, I knocked on every gate, but I was only searching for the turn that I was late. Then you looked at me and the wandering stopped, and all of the heavy armor just dropped. And now I'm finally home, where the key fits the lock, where time doesn't matter, so I don't check the clock. It's the warmth in the hallway, the soft of the sheets, the end of the journey on these lonely streets. Yeah, the doors are all closed and the windows are clear. I'm finally home now that you are right here. I used to think home was a place on a map, a house with a yard or a specific landscape. But it's the way that you laugh when I tell a bad joke, it's the quiet security that you always spoke. I don't need to pack in my bags anymore, I found what I'm looking for right at your door. And now I'm finally home, where the key fits the lock, where time doesn't matter, so I don't check the clock. It's the warmth in the hallway, the soft of the sheets, the end of the journey on these lonely streets. Yeah, the doors are all closed and the windows are clear. I'm finally home now that you are right here. No more running, no more doubts in the night. Everything's steady, everything's right. Yeah, the windows are clear. I'm finally home now that you are right here. 7, but resting my head on your shoulder is heaven. You always take the left side of the bed, repeating the funny things your coworkers said. We've done this 1,000 times over by now, but it never gets old to me somehow. You are my favorite routine, my everyday view, the best part of my morning is waking next to you. We've got our own rhythm, our own little style, finding a lifetime inside of your smile. The world wants a movie, a dramatic big scene, but I'm so in love with my favorite routine. Grocery shop on a Saturday night, arguing over which flavor is right. You always forget where you put down your keys, and I'm always asking for a jacket, please. It's a million small pieces that fit like a glove, the beautiful details of a practical love. You are my favorite routine, my everyday view, the best part of my morning is waking next to you. We've got our own rhythm, our own little style, finding a lifetime inside of your smile. The world wants a movie, a dramatic big scene, but I'm so in love with my favorite routine. Some people want adventure across the open sea, but staying right here is enough for me. Just grocery line and the kitchen light green. Yeah, you are my favorite routine. News on the screen is a heavy parade, another long day that I wish I could fade. The traffic is loud and the people are cold, carrying weights that we're not meant to hold. But I turn the key and I step through the door, and the weight of the world doesn't matter no more. 'Cause you are my safe place, my shelter, my home, the one spot on earth where I'm never alone. When the chaos is roaring and cutting me down, you are the quiet I find in this town. Yeah, the storm can keep raging, let the lightning erase, but I'm perfectly fine here in our safe place. You don't ask for much, just a hand I can hold, a blanket to share when the evening gets cold. You listen to me when I've had a bad run, reminding me gently of the things that I've done. You're the only piece of this life that makes sense, my beautiful shield and my only defense. 'Cause you are my safe place, my shelter, my home, the one spot on earth where I'm never alone. When the chaos is roaring and cutting me down, You are the quiet I find in this town. Yeah, the storm can keep raging, let the lightning erase, but I'm perfectly fine here in our safe place. Let the world spin crazy, let the clocks run fast. We've got a corner where the good things last, in our safe place. Yeah, you are my safe place. I spent a winter chasing the sparks, looking for lightning to strike in the dark. But fireworks blind you, then leave you alone, standing in the ashes of a house that wasn't home. But this morning you handed me half of your toast, and it's the simplest moments that matter the most. And it's a quiet feeling when it's finally real. There's no dramatic script, nothing left to conceal. It's just a Tuesday evening, cooking in the kitchen light, knowing that we're gonna be alright. No chasing the wind, no spinning the wheel. It's just a quiet feeling when it's finally real. I don't have to wonder what's on your mind. You don't leave a trail of questions behind. We talk about the future like it's already here, planning out the summers and the turning of the year. It's a brand new language that I'm learning to speak. We're finding your person makes you strong, not weak. And it's a quiet feeling when it's finally real. There's no dramatic script, nothing left to conceal. It's just a Tuesday evening, cooking in the kitchen light, knowing that we're gonna be alright. No chasing the wind, no spinning the wheel. It's just a quiet feeling when it's finally real. It's the lack of the drama, the lack of the weight, the beautiful truth that we didn't complicate. No spinning the wheel. Yeah, it's finally real. The orchestra's playing a beautiful tune under the glow of a midsummer moon. The couples are spinning, they glide and they grace, moving like silk all across the big place. But I'm standing frozen, a bit out of line, wondering how I could make your hand mine. 'Cause I've got two left feet when the music begins. I trip on the carpet, I step on your shins. But when you look at me with that smile in your eyes, the rest of the world simply fades and capsizes. I might stumble a bit, but I'm falling for you. In a clumsy old dance that is perfectly true. You reached out your hand and you pulled me right in and told me the magic was bound to begin. Don't worry about rhythm, don't worry about style, just hold on to me and we'll step for a while. The band played a waltz, but we made up our own, like we were the only two dancers coding on. 'Cause I've got two left feet when the music begins. I trip on the carpet, I step on your shins. But when you look at me with that smile in your eyes, the rest of the world simply fades and capsizes. I might stumble a bit, but I'm falling for you. In a clumsy old dance that is perfectly true. Let them laugh if they want at our lack of design. We're keeping a tempo that's strictly divine. Who needs to be perfect when we are a pair, spinning around with our hearts in the air? 'Cause I've got two left feet when the music begins. I trip on the carpet, I step on your shins. But when you look at me with that smile in your eyes, the rest of the world simply fades and capsizes. I might stumble a bit, but I'm falling for you. In a clumsy old dance that is perfectly true. Just a stumble and a spin, step on my toes again, darling. What a beautiful dance.